my reason for living, the Tuesday News Day. I'm your host, Andrew. This is Crypto Espresso, your teeny tiny shot of daily crypto headlines, and let's dig in before this piping hot news turns stone cold. First up, a leaked list appears to show how much major influencers charge to promote crypto projects on Twitter. Lindsay Lohan appears on the spreadsheet and allegedly commands $35,000 for a package deal, including 2 tweets and a retweet. CoinMarketCap has reached out to the actress for comment, but we've been unable to verify whether these pricings are real. Furthermore, there's no suggestion that anyone on the list is breaking the law. Many countries allow celebrities to perform such promotions as long as they use the hashtag ad on paid posts. This list was released by Zach Zibit, who claimed that many influencers fail to make this disclosure, however. One personality who was named, Dap Center, played down the claims by saying he would happily share his rates to anyone who asked. Atari has announced that it no longer has any affiliation with Atari Tokens, causing the cryptocurrency's value to plummet. The video game brand has terminated a wide-ranging partnership with the ICICB Group, which also included plans to launch Atari-branded hotels and casinos. In a shock news release, Atari warned that ICICB is no longer authorized to represent its brand on the token's website or on social media channels. Atari insists that it remains enthusiastic about the potential for blockchain initiatives. The company has also taken a snapshot of current Atari owners and plans to compensate them with new tokens at a later date. Many crypto projects own a large chunk of their tokens' total supply, sparking tough questions about decentralization and conflicts of interest. But not so for the Ethereum Foundation. A new financial summary reveals that this organization owns just 0.3% of the total ETH that is in circulation. This paltry chunk of Ethereum was worth $1.29 billion as of March 31st and represents 99.1% of the foundation's total crypto holdings. Interestingly, the Ethereum Foundation also has $300 million in non-crypto investments and assets, describing this as a hedge against a multi-year bear market. And finally, North Korean groups are deliberately targeting crypto exchanges, DeFi protocols, play-to-earn games, and high-net-worth individuals, the US government has warned. A new alert by the FBI and the Treasury Department attempts to lift the lid on some of the techniques used by the ominous-sounding Lazarus Group. Companies are being urged to patch vulnerabilities, train employees on how to recognize phishing attempts, and use multi-factor authentication. The statement warns that victims of social engineering attacks are often encouraged to download Trojanized crypto applications that appear genuine. American officials have linked the Lazarus Group to the attack on the Ronin network, where $625 million was stolen in the largest crypto hack we've ever seen. And speaking of the largest thing you've ever seen, here's a massive, gargantuan segue to our engagement spiel. Wow, look at the size of it. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that little bell icon to get buzzed whenever a new Crypto Espresso video goes live. And luckily, there's more segue to go around. That's right, ask Alex in the description below if you have any questions about our headlines or crypto in general. Alex is a top-tier source of all things Web3 and the metaverse. And with that, it's time to say goodbye to the Tuesday News Day, and I have a huge chunk of segue that I won't be able to fit in my refrigerator. I do have to-go containers if anybody wants some, though. Please take some home. Anyway, I have been your host, Andrew, and we'll see ya tomorrow.